Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Reese if you're new here, and today's video is a whole beauty cleaning type spring clean. I'm doing my nail polishes. I'm going through those, going through all my makeup, cleaning my brushes, straightening up my bathroom. I'm so excited. Ignore my dog in the background. But let's get right on in today's video because I'm really excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but of course I've been waiting to do it with you guys. Also, something that's really unfortunate that just happened is my tripod broke. So, it's dark now. So, not really sure what we're going to be using for that, but I will figure it out.
Okay, in here I have everything from polishes to nail filers to clippers. So now we're going to be going through all of this.
Okay, I've painted my nails probably for a couple of years now. Hello, you're gonna join us, are you? She is. You smell the paint? I know. It's crazy, right? Anyways, you best thank. You best thank. Anyways, times 10. Okay, I've been collecting nail polishes for a while now, but I do occasionally go through it every couple months and get rid of the extremely old ones. But today we're not only going to be doing that, but we're getting rid of polishes that I just don't use. Because, for example, I've gotten a lot of compliments on this yellow. I absolutely hate it on me. Like, so many people love this color. I just do not think it looks good on me at all. Okay, here's a little time lapse of me taking everything out. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to show you what I'm getting rid of. Obviously this yellow. These I got a while ago in like a makeup or like beauty set, and I've never used them. I actually have used this one before and it's actually really pretty, but I just don't want it anymore. I have a bigger silver and I'm never wearing orange nail polish. Watch me like I get nail polish sometime. And this one I just got, there's still like a little over half of it left. I just got another one because it was the color of the summer last year. Absolutely loved it. Every time I painted my nails, I probably had this on. So I'm gonna give her my old one. And then I also, no. And I think that's all I want to give away. And I really want to get rid of the black and gray, but like, I hate black nail polish. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Is there any other ones? I have two different whites, but like, I don't know which one's more full, and you can never have too many whites. This one, I loved this color every time I put it on me. I don't wear it that often, but I think it's gonna be okay to keep. I think this is gonna be it. Do I want to keep the gray? It's a pretty gray. I'm gonna give it to her. Let her use it. She loves painting her nails. Do I want to keep you? I'm gonna put you away from me, so I do keep it. Okay, that's what I'm getting rid of, and then after I put those away, I'm going to show you guys what I'm keeping. Okay, first up to what I'm keeping. I'm going to kind of do it by color. I don't know. But we have this regular, like, clear. It's kind of almost empty, but I love using it. My mom also likes using it. I have the two different whites. Oh, this one was a Sally Hansen Insta Dry. Love her. Then a lot of these are LA Colors. Love them. And they're super cheap at Walmart. So, yeah. In white in the shade 402. And then I have another LA Colors Color Last. So this one's a little bit more higher quality. Next, we do have the teal. Another LA Colors 420 this time instead of 402. Okay, all of my like tans. I absolutely love this color. It is in the shade CNL 434. Absolutely beautiful. My mom actually picked it out between, it was that one and another shade that was very similar, but I'm glad we went with that one. And then we also have CNL 455. And then we have 619. I got these like 2 weekends ago, and they kind of remind me of a chrome top, which is perfect because it's what I want on my polishes, like most of them that I do, but I don't have like the chrome powder, so I just don't end up doing it. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't get this sticker off. Okay, I got them. I got the, how do I tell the difference? Obviously you're different. Okay, well I got one of the LA Color Color Craze Gel Extreme Shine Gel like polish, and one's more of a pinky and one's more of like a whitish, but this one gives off like purple pink shimmers and this one gives off like the blue. Another little shimmer. This is my bigger glitter one. It's in the shade 543. My purple, I have the shade 612. Okay, we're gonna rapid fire these. Sally Hansen Insta Dry in 489. Both of these are LA Colors. One's Color Mania, and then I have another one in the shade Honor. And I also have 424. 2 different reds, one in the shade 406 and the one in 400. Then kind of a maroon color, I have 654, 505, CNL 423, Love, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, shade Pink Pursuit. And then my last 2 favorites, I have the LA Colors French Manicure Natural Pink and then the French Manicure Nude Peach. Now we're going to be doing something a little different. We are going to go through a bathroom drawer, getting rid of things that I don't use. I have a bunch of different lip products. I have headbands, hair clips, obviously beauty blenders, and I also have a mirror, and I think there's some other stuff scattered back here. So here's the before, and then I will give you guys a little after update. I actually got rid of a lot of clips and like organized it, and then I also got rid of a few lippies, so it looks a lot more organized. And I also have like random brushes that maybe I'll need one day. I have my brow thingy, and then yeah, lip liners are in here. This is just kind of a random makeup part, but it's mainly lips. And over here we have a few of the clips that I'm gonna give my boyfriend's sister, and a few like random makeup things that are still good and that I don't really use. Also, I've never used this, and like these I hardly use, so I haven't used this in years. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it away, but I've never opened that. And there's a few like eye stuff, like liners, that I've absolutely never used, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to her. Now we have the fun part of going through all the makeup that's in here. There's honestly a lot of stuff I just hardly use, and it's kind of junk. So I'm going to give you guys a time lapse of me taking everything out. Very important we have to do when it comes to our makeup, which I finished going through, is cleaning our brushes, and that's also something very important that I need to do before prom. So now I'm going to put hot water in here and let them soak for a little bit, and then later I will come back and update you guys with all the things. But while this is soaking in hot water, I like to add in, oh no, that's my hairbrush. Sorry, that was a joke. That's for my hairbrush. Anyways, I like to add in just regular soap. What am I doing? But into the hot water to obviously clean it with something. So I will update you guys when everything is done soaking on the brushes. Okay, everybody, so back to the brushes. They've been soaking and kind of marinating for a little bit. The sink is tan, like it's skin color water right now. The next thing that we are going to do is, hold on, let me go get a towel to set these on. I think this one should be good, but so actually
hold on, you guys. Let me get everything out for a second. Okay, so after these have sat, normally I go in with the makeup remover, like micellar water, and I go in and kind of rub it through. And not only do I rub it through, but I also, here, ew. I go through and you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm good if it's gonna get. I go through with it and then I do this all over a towel and it looks extremely clean, which is very good. And for right now, I'm going to be doing this to every single one of the brushes, and I do this in a circular motion. And then after I do all of these, like I said, you guys are gonna get a big long time lapse. I will be draining the water, putting more just regular hot water in it. And then after it sits for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, I'll probably just set them out to dry. Okay guys, I just had dinner and I think they have soaked in the sink, that's a sink, long enough, and we are going to go lay them out to dry. I'm very excited because this is basically probably the last step you guys are gonna see. Love the lighting changes we have going on. But as I yap, I'm just going to do things. This is probably going to be the last step that you guys will see because the drying takes honestly a couple hours just to get it dry enough, because I don't really like them. Last 2 times ago that I did this, I think it was the first time I did it, I didn't let them dry fully, so, and I don't wear makeup that often, so when I did a wash the first time and I put it away to like sit out and dry, and then I was like, okay, it's good, it's ready to go. And maybe a couple weeks later, it had to be a couple weeks because again, don't wear that often. It was still like kind of damp because I didn't let it dry long enough for when it was like sitting out here. So I have not made that mistake again, and I will be letting everything dry before I put it back in. And this had like blue, like really dark stains all over it. Trust me, this works. You just have to let it sit. You have to be patient with it and it will get clean. And I think that first step of letting it just soak in the hot water I literally use hand soap. With the hand soap, because it just cleans it out, like it washes it. It truly does help. Okay. About every 30 minutes or so, just not really a time frame, but whenever I want to, I will just kind of flip these guys over and then it'll be good. And then they'll be dry in a couple hours. By tomorrow, they should definitely be dry because sitting out overnight will completely dry them. So that's good. Okay, although for me right now, this is earlier release from the past clips you just saw, the brushes are still marinating in the hot water, but basically the last thing beside the brushes that I wanted to do is straighten up my bathroom, because I know in my month reset videos, I didn't do it this month because I knew I was doing bigger cleaning videos, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and then I will give you guys an after. Bathroom is all cleaned up and organized. Again, just waiting on the brushes. But I straightened this up. I got rid of a claw clip that was in here and I switched to this newer one. It was the exact same, except it was completely falling apart. You guys already saw what was in this drawer. And then down below, I kind of just straightened everything up. I threw some stuff away that I wasn't ever going to use. I did restock some things the other day, so those are full. I think I quite literally did them last night before I went to bed because I used one of them for something, but I don't know. But that's all that I have to show, and then I will conclude the video later, which is what you guys are seeing next. But I personally still have to clean my brushes. Okay, everybody, I think that is all that I wanted to do in this video. We cleaned up a lot of the unwanted beauty spots that not everybody always cleans or remembers to clean, so I'm really glad about that. Everything's just
organized and I'm ready to go for the spring, the summer. I probably will clean it again and just go through stuff this summer too, because when I go to college, obviously I need to know what I'm bringing and what I'm not bringing, and most likely the stuff that I'm not bringing I will never need, so why am I having it in the first place? But Molly's so cute over there. I don't know if you can see her or not, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cleaning vlog, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!